Hey everybody, it is Scott with Familia Pizza, and we are going to show you how to grill a pizza using actually one of our 1-pound dough balls. So I've got my grill on right now. It's up to about 500 degrees, so I've got 3 burners on it. The center one and the right one I actually have on high, and then the one on the left I've actually got down on low, and you'll see why in a few minutes. So I'm going to take one of our doughs out. Put a little flour on it. I'm actually going to cut this in half so we can actually get 2 pretty good sized pizzas out of this. And from here, I'm going to stretch this out. And you can use a rolling pin or whatever you desire. You can use a wine bottle on its side or something like that, or pull it by hand. It certainly doesn't need to be completely round and perfect, because no pizzas ever are. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually get this stretched out a little bit. I'm going to put some oil on the top of it. You're going to see we're then going to lay it down on the grill, oil side down, and actually let it cook for about a minute or so. And then we will pull it out, and then we are going to top it, and then we'll put it back on and cook it. So I'm going to just use this. You see I put a little hole there. You can just put that down, kind of pinch the dough together. The hole really won't matter at all. So I happen to have a wooden peel. These are great. You can find these on Amazon. It's really good if you're really getting into pizza. You can put them in and out of your regular oven, or you can use them here. But they're just great. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil on this. Probably a tablespoon or so. You could brush it on or do whatever, but I'm just gonna kind of put it on with my hands. And then, as I mentioned, I'm gonna actually put that side down on the grill. So you'll see us do that now. Right now, this is sitting at about 550. And I'm just gonna let that sit for probably about 45 seconds or so. And then we'll take it off, and we will then flip it. We'll put the charred side up, and we'll actually sauce and cheese that. And then we're going to move it in and put it on the side that's not quite as hot. So what should happen is the convection, I believe, of the hot air coming over the top is going to cook that pizza.
A few moments later.
So as you see, if you can see, it's cooked up a little bit, kind of like a flatbread. I'm going to just grab it, take a peek at it. It's all nice and charred. So we're going to take it off, put this down. I'm going to close this to retain some heat. I'm actually going to turn that center one now from all the way to high. I'm going to kind of move that down to about a medium right now, because this is pretty good size, and so it's going to be kind of over that one a little bit. Take a little bit of our tomato sauce. Obviously use whatever you want. Sauce, no sauce, white sauce. It's a little crunchy, you can kind of hear it there, so you don't have to be really careful with it, but you know, if you had a brush that might work a little better or something, but you just sauce and top to your level of enjoyment. You can throw a little cheese. I don't want to go all the way to the edge. Sometimes pizzas create that where they puff up around the edge. That's from not having toppings, but I don't want to put stuff all the way to the edge because I don't want it to fall on my grill. So as that cheese melts, I don't necessarily want it going over and making a mess that I have to clean up later. So we're just gonna go with that right now. Just a nice cheese pizza. I'll put this on. Close that. We're probably gonna look at it in about 3 minutes, and we'll see what it looks like then.
A few minutes later.
All right. So we just took this off. It's probably been about 6 or 7 minutes. Your grill is going to vary, mainly just time, temperature, the whole thing, how hot yours is. But as you can see, I mean, it looks really, really nice. Bottom of that looks nice. And it's a great way to do a pizza. So I hope you enjoy.